What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am bringing you guys an exciting video. It is going to be one of my first project pans that I am going to be talking about for the year of 2019, and I am stupid excited. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I will be attempting to pan this year, then just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so just to let you know, why is my camera not focused? Okay, you're gonna focus when I go in, but not when I'm out. Okay, just to let you guys know, I was super happy with how my look came out today, so I wanted to come on and film some more stuff for you guys. My lip is this Chrisana and liquid lipstick in Slay. I went ahead and used a highlighter from this kind of indie highlighter palette that I have. And it's a Davina highlighter in Amora. I really love this one. I'm actually trying to hit pan in this just for me. And then the star of today's look is this baby right here. It's the Sephora Pro Editorial 2.0. And I really have been enjoying this palette. This is now the second time that I have worn this palette in particular. I used this shade in my transition, this shade right here in my crease, this baby on my outer V, and then this baby right here on my inner lid. For my tear duct, I used a combination of this light purple duochrome color and this light pink. I've used this I think only once other than tonight, and that look I wasn't too hot about, so I still have some time to really dig in figuring out how I feel about this palette. But I really am digging this look. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in just in case you guys are interested in seeing how this look really turned out, and then we can go really into the project pan. So I think it came out really nice. Maybe the camera's making it look worse. Oh, and I also used the green, the one camel green in the bottom lower lid. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the project pan. Now, this project pan is going to be very different because most people that have a collection the size of mine, if not bigger, love to bring in minis. I hate minis, especially minis that are in these two product categories, which are foundations and lipsticks. I might have a couple of mini blushes, a couple of mini highlighters, which doesn't really bother me because I house them in this and they can fit relatively nicely. You know what? I'm still gonna put some of those in here, but either way, I really want to focus on hitting pan in mini products. So actually, now that I've talked about it, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few more mini products to put into this project pan, and then I will show you guys where I'm at with each product so that we can get this introductory over with. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the two groups of items that I just brought in, just because it's smaller amount of items, and then I will go into my lipstick and foundation products. So two items that I got are two eyeshadow palettes that I have purchased along my journey, both from a third party, and this one is the Viseart Theory Minx palette. And it is this baby right here. It is pretty much a warm tone palette, nothing, no fuss, no muss, very basic palette. And then I also got this one, which is the Amethyst Theory palette, and this one is a lot more purple in nature. And there you go. These are two palettes that I purchased at the beginning of my interest when it came to Viseart, and I reached for them, I tested them out, I like them, but I haven't reached back for them, and I think it's honestly because of the size. And so I just want to get some more use out of them. These babies weren't extremely expensive, but they also weren't extremely cheap at the same time. So I would love to hit pan in all of the eyeshadows from both of these palettes. Next, I have a highlighter that I recently purchased, and it is from Bobbi Brown. It is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Bronze. Barely looks like, so it barely looks like I've used this product, but I have. Just that it's very densely packed, so you only need the smallest amount of product, and I would love to hit pan in this. Anywhere, I just want to hit pan. So I'm gonna start to use this every day, basically. And then another highlighter that I want to introduce is the mini highlighting powder in Pink Glow. This is a beautiful highlighter, but it's also light for my complexion. So what I'll probably be doing is using this as a topper over the Bronze Glow on the off chance that I have a more purple or pinky eye look, or just I want more of a pop in the middle of my highlighter. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so that is all of the face cheeky products, or those are all the eyeshadows and highlighters that I'm going to be talking about in this project pan. Next, I have some foundations. Now, I am a huge fan of getting foundation samples or minis to test out the formula, but my problem is I never actually finish the minis. So I'm trying to get these minis out because I've already tested out the formula to some of them, not all of them, and I'm just ready to like get them out at this point. So one that I love and honestly need to stop being cheap and just purchase the full size is the Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD Foundation in Y505. I got this from as a sample a while ago, and as you can see, I have already hit pan in this baby. I just want to finish this. This is not something I want to hit pan. I want to finish this baby up completely. And I think I can do it. I have about half of the product left. I've been actually panning a foundation currently, so that's why I have not reached for this one right now. Next, I have the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in Y505. I tried this once and it was insanely light for me. Basically, it could be a really nice concealer, but it's also full coverage, and I'm not a huge fan of full coverage, so I just want to get this out of my collection and say have a good day to it. So I want to finish that product up. Next is a product that I already went ahead and splurged for the full size. It is the Dior Backstage Foundation in 6N. This is one of my best foundation matches that I have in my collection. I love this foundation. I think it's a beautiful finish, a beautiful coverage level for me. It's like medium satiny in my opinion, and I love that foundation. Like I said, I've already gotten the full size, but I'm not going to open up the full size until I get this baby along with a bunch of other foundations that I have in my collection out. So I'm really trying to get these out so I can really enjoy the few foundations that I am willing to keep in my collection. Two more foundations left. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation in 500. This is one that I got the sample for one reason only. I had the stick foundation, and at one point I loved it, then I no longer loved it, and I hear a lot of people who have combination to oily skin loving this foundation, so I just want to try it for myself now that my makeup skills, my makeup style has changed, and I want to see if I like the liquid formulation of this product better or worse than the stick one. And last foundation is actually a sample. I don't think I have very much product left in this baby. This one, I can show you guys the inside. There it is. And this is a MAC foundation sample. It is from their Master Match foundation in 8.5. It's a pretty good match. Undertone, not so much, but once it warms up to my skin, it does auto tune or autocorrect the undertone like the foundation says. I did just want to go back and say that I have not used this foundation at all. And the other ones I've used, and you guys can clearly see the wear. So those are all the foundations that I wish to finish in the year of 2019, or at least the samples that I'm focusing on. Next are all lip products. So I'm going to start off with the bullet lipsticks and go into the liquid lipsticks. So I have a couple one and done. This one is a Laura Mercier lipstick in Devotion. And here is how much product I have. Okay, that's not working. Here is how much product I have. And as you can see, I have used it maybe once, and it's a pretty color. It's like a pretty nude for me, and it's just something that I don't see in my collection because it's a mini. So I'm going to be putting this on my desk so I can really focus on getting it finished. I hope that I can honestly get through like these bullet lipsticks within a month or two, and these are some things that like I wouldn't mind wearing even when I'm not wearing makeup. So hopefully I can get through this baby. Next, I have a Bite lipstick, which, to be quite honest, I don't know how old this is. This is pretty old, but we're going to try and work with it. And it is called Thistle. And that is what it looks like. It's like a cool toned purple. Something I can always use. I could put it on today, honestly, over this lip, and it would still work. So another item that I think I could potentially get through in a month. I just haven't reached for it. Last single off lipstick that I have is this Sephora brand one. It's a cream lipstick in R49, and this one is like insanely small. Insanely small. So I hope I can get through this one in a couple weeks. I am recording this in early December. I'll probably be putting this up pretty late December, maybe early January. And so I actually might go ahead and reach for this one during the holidays. I know a lot of people wear red during the holidays. I'm not a huge red wearer, but this might be something that I might go ahead and suffer through during the holidays to get this baby finished early. Next, I have 4 lipsticks that I would actually won in a giveaway from Georgia Harris. It was bizarre. I never win things, but I won it for once. And these are the lipsticks. These are Kat Von D lipsticks. They were in like a minis kit together, and they're in Crush, Zero, Roxy, and Oxy. So let me show you. This one is Crush. It's like a bright pink. Let me put it over here. It's like a bright pink. This one is Zero. It is a gray lipstick. This one is a purple, and I would say this one out of this quad is the most used. I wonder why. And then last but not least, we have this one, and it is Oxy, and this is just a light lavender purple. Now, I'm not panning these because of Kat Von D and the controversy. I'm purely panning these because they're minis. I have full-size Kat Von D lipsticks and liquid lipsticks, and they're staying in my collection. Now, last I have a lip gloss, so let's just go ahead and throw this one in. This is a Lorac Ultra Ego lip gloss in Goddess. I have no idea how I got this. I know I got this from Ulta during a purchase that I made in store, but what the reason was behind it, I don't know. I don't wear lip gloss that much. I actually am currently panning the Fenty Glow liquid lipstick, and I'm doing a pretty good job. So I'm hoping to make this my next everyday lip gloss to get this baby out of my collection. Okay, last I have liquid lipsticks, and it's 3 sets, or not 3, it's 2 sets of 3 that I purchased last year during the holidays, I want to say. And it's a set of 3 from ABH. It's in the shades Bittersweet, Dazed, and Hudson. So this one is Bittersweet, this one is Dazed, and this one is Hudson. They're all pretty much different variations of nude, which is fine. I don't really reach for a lot of nudes, but I'm hoping to get a good amount of wear out of these. And then next I have a Stila Trio. This one is in Fiery, this one is in Sheer Morello, and this one is in Patina. So Patina, Sheer Morello, and Fiery. Fiery, Sheer Morello, Patina. Those are the three liquid lipsticks that I have from Stila. So all in all, let me count to see how many items this is. So that is 23 items that I will be focusing on in this project pan. Don't worry, I will be bringing you guys some more project pans. I'll be figuring out what palette I want to do for my Pan That palette this year. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing monthly check-ins, so I might actually just go ahead and post this one pretty late in December, so I can go ahead and just post updates as soon as February 1st. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and as always, it has been real. Peace.